Hello, my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your Tuesday, July 27th, 2021 Mystic Affirmations. Remember, this is not a standard tarot reading. This is all about manifesting and using the law of divine compensation and the law of attraction. So we have some tarot, and it's a little more modern style tarot. It's called the Mystic Mondays. And it has very feminine energy to it, which is fertility, okay, bringing new ideas, new thoughts. That's why I use this deck. It is about manifesting new things, so we love that energy. We also have some sacred geometry, angel energy, and some affirmation by Louise with our beautiful law of attraction deck here on the top left. So, if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Also, anybody interested in the fall equinox should go to royalmystic.com, and it has the registration open, ready, and available. September 18th, Galveston, Texas, Moody Gardens is the place it will be, and I'll be more than happy to see you there via Zoom or live, whichever way you can make it. It should be so cool. Either way, I think it's going to be amazing, but I would love to see you all there. So, anybody interested in coming and hanging out with Royal Mystic for the day, that's where I'll be. So here we go. We have the Eight of Wands and the Star card. The Eight of Wands is always about very fast-moving, new energy, and it can even mean air travel because it is that fast. It could fly. It's flying in your direction. So, solid positive energy, new opportunities coming in with the Eight of Wands, which is apropos because we're coming into August and this is new opportunity coming in. We have the Star card, which is always happy energy. This is the energy of the Aquarius Major Arcana, and it's also the energy of the universe telling you yes. Whatever your soul's purpose is or soul's desire is, the universe is saying yes to that. So, we love that one. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. You saw a lot of movement with the cards, so they're definitely jazzed up. They're jazzed up. They got the Eight of Rods energy going. And we have Temperance. In your traditional tarot, you would see an angel, and in my gilded tarot, you can see her actually doing alchemy, creating balance and synchronicity. Well, this is the simple version of that. You've got the two sides. One of them is larger, but they're making up for that balance with more of the smaller ones to make it equal. So the universe is working the balance out behind the scenes. You just have to be in a place of allowing and not trying to rush it. It's trying to balance three little round objects on top of each other. It's like trying to balance three marbles. Not an easy task, and it creates a lot of anxiety. If you try to rush it, you keep dropping them, right? So we don't want that. We want to let the universe do its thing. Affluence. I choose to be debt-free and live an affluent and healthy life. So, believe it or not, I'd never even considered somebody being debt-free until I got older, right? I didn't realize that you could actually live a life without debt. And that's an important concept to remember, that it's not always good to put yourself out there. And we all want to be debt-free. We all want to be debt-free, and we don't want to be in a place where we are swimming in it. I've been on both ends of the spectrum where I couldn't get a credit card to save my life and forced me to pay cash for everything, and then having such great credit that it ends up being like a little demon following you around because you're constantly trying to take care of it. So this is the choice of being in this energy, is to allow yourself. There are things like good debt. I don't own my house outright. I don't own my car outright. But those little pesky credit cards, they can sure be a booger. That's all I'm saying. They can cause more stress than they're worth. So sometimes we have to have some credit for emergencies, but that's what you got to treat it as. So choosing to live debt-free and live an affluent and healthy life. So I don't know why. And when I was younger, I never thought about it. So there it is. Flexibility. I am flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. Absolutely being in a place of allowing yourself to have options. That's basically what flexibility is about, is allowing the options. Don't stick so rigidly to your course that you do it to your detriment. Moderation in all things, right? Moderation in all things. Abundance. We'll take that. It doesn't have to be moderate. It's easier if it doesn't show up all in the same day, but we'll take it however it comes, right? Being flexible, allowing abundance. Receiving. Hallelujah. Hello, abundance. Welcome. We've been saving a seat for you. We've been saving a seat for you. Ooh, perception. Love that. The frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real, to take a good, hard, deep look at it. Now, this is where we can believe a certain thing about something until something different happens, and then we get a perspective of what other people see, or what it, an aspect of it that we didn't consider, right? Like, for example, my thought about how to raise kids was very different before I had one, right? So that's the whole thing, is you think one thing until you actually get into it, and you're like, oh, well, this is certainly a whole different perspective, right? I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. Ooh, this is something you always got to be in, this energy. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. This is when you're out there doing pursuing your dreams. That's got to be something you can stand on. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. Absolutely. I can't even tell you how much my life changed once I got the energy of being in the perception of being safe. I didn't realize how much I needed that. And so every time I get that affirmation here, it's wonderful. And I know it helps so many people. Everything in my life works now and forever. My life works beautifully. Simple statement. Positive statement to the universe. Remember, even if you're not experiencing this right now, say it. Say it to bring it. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. I think I said forever earlier, but you know what I mean. My life works beautifully. Right? This has got to be in that energy. Make the statement, the universe will comply. Make it so. Queen of Pentacles, very solid energy in financial security, being in a place of stability. Earth sign energy as well, because it is the Pentacles. So that is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We have the Four of Swords reminding you, take good self-care. Don't extend yourself past where you need to. Don't overdo it. Especially now, it's hot summertime. Woo, you better take care. Bring that energy up. Seven of Swords, leave behind what no longer serves you. Then you can make progress moving forward. These swords obviously are no good. because they're not stuck in the ground and she's not holding them. So that means they're not of use. Release yourself from those things. If it's energy, a person, actual items, get rid of stuff that you're just packing around in your life. We don't need to tote wheelbarrows full of stuff. We want new experiences. And if you want abundance, you want your wheelbarrow ready and empty so you can load it up with abundance, right? So, many blessings, my dear friends. Assist the universe in assisting you by being in a place of readiness, restedness, and open perception so that you can allow yourself to be flexible and bring in new ideas, such as my life works beautifully. So, many blessings, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.